What were the underlying causes of the assassination? Have you ever wondered what led to the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand? This event was not just a random act of violence. It was deeply rooted in the complex history of Southeast Europe. To understand this, we need to look at several key factors that created a perfect storm for such a drastic action. First, nationalism and ethnic tensions were rampant in Southeast Europe, especially in the Balkans. Various ethnic groups were striving for independence or unification, often clashing with the dominant empires like Austria-Hungary. This struggle for identity and autonomy fueled resentment and conflict. In 1908, Austria-Hungary made a significant move by annexing Bosnia and Herzegovina. These territories had been under Ottoman rule and were largely inhabited by South Slavs. This annexation was seen as a direct threat to Serbian ambitions, as Serbia aimed to unite all South Slavic peoples under its leadership. This act heightened tensions and created a sense of urgency among those who opposed Austro-Hungarian rule. The Balkan Wars from 1912 to 1913 further complicated the situation. Serbia emerged from these conflicts stronger and more assertive, which alarmed Austria-Hungary. The balance of power in the region was shifting, and Austria-Hungary felt increasingly threatened by Serbia's growing influence. When Archduke Franz Ferdinand visited Sarajevo in June 1914, it was perceived as a provocative gesture by many Bosnian Serbs. His presence was seen as an assertion of Austro-Hungarian dominance over Bosnia and Herzegovina, intensifying local resentment. The assassination was carried out by Gavrilo Princip, a young Bosnian Serb associated with the Black Hand Society. This group aimed to end Austro-Hungarian rule in Bosnia and Herzegovina and unite it with Serbia. Princip's motives were driven by a desire to prevent Franz Ferdinand from becoming emperor, fearing he would suppress South Slavic nationalism. The assassination set off a chain reaction that led directly to World War I. It marked the culmination of rising tensions between Austria-Hungary and Serbia, as well as the broader European alliances and rivalries that would engulf the continent in conflict. So, the underlying causes of the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand were deeply intertwined with nationalism, ethnic tensions, and the political landscape of Southeast Europe at the time. Understanding these factors gives us a clearer picture of how a single act of violence could change the course of history.